Alright guys, so we are back with part 2 of the 100 player likeness update for current gen for the NBA 2K23 current gen players out here. And guys, we're going to start with the Utah Jazz for part 2 of this video. And we're going to start with Ochai Agbaji for the Utah Jazz. Now, let's go ahead and do this now. Let's see. Oh yeah, and he was traded, I'm not mistakenly, if he was traded from the Cavs for Donovan Mitchell to go to the Jazz. I think so. Let me know in the comment section below. But look at this face scan. Does not look bad at all. Check it out. I mean, it's just something that, it's a work of art. I mean, it looks good, and especially for the current gen players out here, the last gen, because some people say, well, you know, it's not called current gen anymore because the new stuff is current gen. It's called old gen, whatever. Look, Gen 4, Gen 5, this is cool, but this is him. What do y'all think about the face scan? All right, so we're gonna go and look at the player. The standard, you know, attention to detail update, you know, with 2K dropping it in. He does have his tattoos on his shoulders too, like on his chest. Yeah, so we're looking good right there in that department. Now we're gonna go out of this and go all the way down to Siggy's. Let's look at the signature close up. Yeah, we are looking good, and we're looking like the show is on the freaking road, because yeah, this looks just like him. And yeah, we're good to go. So with that being said, let's get to the next player. Let's go. All right, Kessler Walker was also traded from the Cavs to the Jazz for Donovan Mitchell, which his face scan is in NBA 2K23 current gen, old gen, whatever you want to call it. And look at Kessler Walker. Here he goes right here on the screen. Look at him. What do you guys think about it? I think it looks like Kessler Walker. I think the quality is really good. I think the textures are really coming through the way that they need to come through, and I'm really not tripping on it, man. Let's go to shoes and gear. Look at the actual update for attention to detail. I don't see anything but just the, you know, old school Giannis shoe, you know, standard update. But as long as we got the face and the body type, we're good to go. Now let's go to Siggy's and check that out and see what that looks like. Now that we get that close up, indirect, in-depth look, it looks just like him. We're good to go. No reason to spend a lot of time on this scan. Let's go to the next one. Now we have another player added to 2K23, Ogen Johnny Zhu Zhang for the Utah Jazz. This one is morally one of the quality ones in the game. The hair is really curly. The face pops as far as from a color standpoint. And if you look at the facial hair, we got hair coming out the face, and we have it like actually growing. So it looks pretty good. Has moles, has marks, looks just like himself. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Is this him? Now I know this is the standard 2K starter kit package when it comes to attention to detail accessories. So we're gonna fix that as well too in the future update. And we're gonna go to Siggy's. The pores pop. So if you do have a good monitor, or if you do have a 4K phone or something like that, if you got the iPhone 14, whatever you got, go ahead and watch it in the best quality. You'll see exactly how this face looks. It looks great. Let's go to the next player. Let's get it. Now we are with the Sacramento Kings, and we have another rookie by the name of Keegan Murray, and Keegan Murray's head already looked like an issue. He has some type of paint looking kind of bug over it right now. It's like something going on with the art with the edge up. So we got to submit a ticket and try to get this to be fixed by 2K, or maybe 2K already sees it and is going to get it fixed. So, but it looks like Keegan Murray. I can't lie. It looks exactly like Keegan Murray. And the thing with Keegan Murray on the newer gen consoles for 2K23 is that it does not have that issue, but it does have the same face scan, and the colors pop a little bit more on this gen version of 2K. So with that being said, this is Keegan Murray. Let's go look at the accessories. The accessories seem to be something and not the standard. He actually has Kyrie's on, and an actual wristband on his wrist with short shorts and compression shorts under there. So not bad. It's just the head issue. I tried the headband workaround to cover that up, and it didn't work. So let's go to Siggy's. Let's see what's close with the Siggy's and see what pops. And here we go right here. Yeah, and that's that. That's Keegan Murray. It does look like him from the side. Everything is on point textures except the ink on his forehead. So with that being said, let's go to the next player. Now we have another rookie by the name of Keon Ellis for the Sacramento Kings, and his hair is so specific. How they're getting these hair updates to look just like real hair in real life is beyond me, but 2K is literally doing it and putting in the work to get it done on the art team. So check it out. Look at this guy's hair, bro. Keon Ellis's hair is crazy. It has green and like a red looking part of the dye, and look at the hair. I don't even know what type of hairstyle this is, but literally he rocks this. And when it comes to the face scan, perfection. I give this right here an A+. This is one of my higher graded face scans for 2K, especially for the current gen, but they export and then import into old gen from new gen. It's crazy. All right, let's look at the actual player. The body's here, but we have the starter pack, you know what I'm saying, accessories. So we're gonna have to fix that too as well. And maybe they'll fix that before I even get to it. I don't know. We'll see. So let's go to Siggy's, close face, and here we go. We get the close up, and it looks just like him. You have lips, you have eyes, eyebrows, skin textures, all of that stuff. We are good to go with this. Side views on point. That's it. Let's go to the next player. This is a player that everybody was waiting for to be updated. And we got Jalen Brunson in the building. So current gen Jalen Brunson with hair that's magically moving right now. It's like Era's blowing his hair because it like went up a little bit. But the face scan is on point. Looks much better than last year's face scan. You can tell we got some updates and that the art team touched up on this. Also, if we go down to the shoes, boom, you have all the accessories on him. Looks great. No complaints, right? So let's go all the way down to Siggy's. Look at it. Yeah, it's just dancing. It's just dancing. Check it out though. Chew gum face. And if you look at the face, it's good. The colors pop too as well with it. Yeah, no complaint. Jalen Brunson is on point. 2K did their thing. Let's go to the next player. Now we have Trevor Neals, which is a rookie, brand new player in NBA 2K23. Trevor Keels is his name, and he is in the game. As you can see, this is a really good face scan. Another A+ face scan for my grade for the current gen players. Look at it. The two parts in his haircut. The hair is on point. I mean, it's edged up. Everything is faded the way it needs to be. The face scan is even on point, 100 to me. Look at it. The eyebrows, the actual goatee is on point. Everything looks good as far as textures and everything in layers. Looks great. So let's go to the body. The starter kit attention to detail update is here. As we know, we'll fix that later. And look at the face up close. Looks good. I like it. I think 2K did it again. This is another, give them a round of applause for this one because this one is hot. All right, let's get to the next one though. I wanted to approach this one right quick because it needs to be approached. Last year in NBA 2K22 launch, we got a brand new LeBron James with a super big beard, brand new reworked scan, right? We lost it in NBA 2K22, boom, it was gone. Now we got it back. The catch is right now that the new gen version of 2K23 actually has another version of LeBron James. So the question is, will we get that new version of LeBron James in a future update in NBA 2K23? But we do got the one with the big beard back for all my fans who played the last gen version, aka current gen version. This Brun is back and we shouldn't lose it again. Hopefully we don't lose it again for my current gen G's out there, but we're gonna go to the next player. Wait. I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to also talk about Patrick Beverly, him having a brand new scan in the new gen version of NBA 2K23. This is an older version of Pat Bev. Pat Bev literally completely updated. Kind of just wanted to go over this while we're going into these specifics of the video. And you know, because I know you're gonna say something in the comment section below about it, especially when I come to this Lakers team. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to the real player we need to look at. Let's get it. All right, the rookie, Max Christie, literally is an NBA 2K23 current gen, and I love that the rookies are getting dropped in day one, and this looks like Max Christie. I feel like the actual, this may be art. I don't know if this is a scan. I'm kind of on the fence. I'll have to ask Pete Toll and see exactly what he says, or if you guys have any type of idea, let me know in the comment section below. Is this a face scan or is this art? I don't know. Could it be combined to be both? That's my question, and yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's that, but it does look just like Max Christie, and here's the body, the standard attention to detail update package when it comes to accessories. Not mad at that. We can always fix that and make that right. And then we can go to the Siggies. We'll get a live and direct look up close and personal to see exactly what this looks like. And it does not look bad. The hair is curly. The face is on point. Everything is right. There's no really a reason to be mad at it. I mean, it's hella nice to play with it in the game if you are running with the Lakers in some type of eras, or if you're running with the Lakers in a My NBA, or you know, the My League, or whatever you want to call it. It's here. So let's go to the next scan, update it. Let's go. Scottie Pippen Jr. is in NBA 2K23 old gen, aka current gen. And let's go ahead and go into it right now. Look at it. Okay, so yeah, this looks like this is a face scan of Scottie Pippen Jr. And Mad Max Christie may have been scanned in the game, but maybe I was just tripping or something like that. But the Scottie Pippen for sure looks like a face scan. Looks like his Poppy and his mommy mix. Bruh. Check this out right here though, man. Check it out. The face looks great. The hair, everything is on point. The layers, the color pop is good. Let's go to shoes. We got the starter kit, as we know what the starter kit is if you are a G and you've caught on right now to the channel. Let's go to the signatures. Yeah, this is a face scan. This looks great. The rig did what it needed to do to Scottie Pippen Jr. And he's one of the names that's known in here, bro. Like, who else? It was Shaq's son that played for the Lakers and he got cut. Sharif, I think that's his name, Sharif O'Neal. But I wish he would have made it in 2K. It would have been dope. But yeah, this is Pippen up close. Let's go to the next player. This is a very, very detailed and reworked face scan player likeness update with 2K, and that is Wendell Carter Jr. And when we go into this and look at this, we're looking at goggles, the glasses, or whatever he's wearing right now. He's got them. The headband, he's got them. The hairstyle, he's got it, and the face scan is on point. 2K, another A grade, A+ face scan player likeness update from your boy Tico. This thing is amazing. This thing is awesome, and it looks wonderful. I mean, the facial hair, the features, everything everything is on point. And if you go and look at the actual accessories, maybe he's different. I don't know. I really didn't pay a lot of attention to him, but I knew he wore those glasses with the headband, and the tattoos are literally sticking out too on the shoulders of the chest. Looks great. Can't be mad at it. Tattoo on the leg. They're getting things done, getting it updated. That's what I like to see. I do like this one, man. So give 2K a hand for this one. And let's go all the way down to Siggy's. Go up close to the face. This looks really good. I might have to use this guy just because how good the scan looks and spotlight with gameplay, just because the scan is amazing with every attention to detail update known to man in 2K. Plus what I'm gonna add to it is gonna be more fire. It's gonna be more fuego. Anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and get to the next player. Cole Anthony was updated. This face scan, this actual likeness update did not make it to 2K22 when they updated him in NBA 2K22 on the new gen version, right? So basically what we're gonna do is look at the Cole Anthony that was updated. And then in 2K23, they just went ahead and added insult to injury and say, hey, let's touch it up a little bit. Let's throw some glitter on it, make it a little bit better. But I do see a little clipping right here going through the headband when his head moves, but hey, whatever, they'll figure it out. But this looks good. And for all the current gen, throwback gen players, man, Switch, PS4, Xbox, y'all should be good because this is a better version of him. When you go to shoes and body, you see that he has updated accessories, but I don't know if he wears those ankle braces. I don't know if he wears those. So we gotta do some research on Getty Images and just go look at some footage and we'll see. He's got on T-Max too, that's crazy. T-Max 2s, they do got like mad shoes in the game too, so we'll go over that. But Cole looks good, bro. I'm gonna go to Siggy's, up close and personal, facial hair, everything is there. It's updated, it is proven. Let's get to the next player. Paolo Banchero, the rookie, top pick, you know what I'm talking about, in NBA 2K23 now. In 2K22, they had a My Team version of Paolo, and it didn't look as good as this because you know what? This is a scan. This is when he went to the what? The Summer League, and he went to the 2K truck scanned in with all the cameras. When 2K TV was out there, you could see it happening, but look at him right here, man. Face on point, face on cue. This is great. You can see everything when it comes to the blemishes, and everything is looking kind of 3D as far as the bumps too. The sculpture is really good. It's really well. I'm really rocking with it right now, man. I like it. And being the top pick in the draft, you got to represent 2K at its best, right? So I do like that. Let's go to the accessories. And of course, the tattoo on the arm. Boom, the sleeve is good. The sleeve on the arm. The accessories are on point. Socks, sneakers, everything is good. And this is what I like to see, especially represent being the top pick. So we're gonna go all the way back down to Siggy's real fast. Ooh, yeah, you get a super up close and personal, big, huge look at Paolo Banchero. And yeah, this is it. This is what you need to see. This is a huge thing. Like, a lot of people don't think that likeness updates matter on YouTube and making videos about this stuff and going into the space where you're breaking it down. But I wanted to be one of the first channels to actually do that and have passion behind it. And Paolo he looking dope. Let's get to the next one though, man. Let's go. Chuma Okeke was updated in NBA 2K23 old gen. As you can see, his hair, we got an issue. It's floating a little bit, right? So if you look at the side profile, you'll see that the hair is floating up. His hair is actually a little bit bigger in the next gen version. We have different variations and styles for the new gen version, but this is a better version of him. And what it looks like is that his hair was short in the previous version and they just threw hair on it and didn't get to really fix it. So this is another hiccup that we have in NBA 2K23 old gen because his hair is floating and you can just see the ink and where the hair needs to go down on the head. So that's that. But I mean, as far as the face scan looks amazing. It looks great. The pores, everything is popping. The colors are popping. You go to the actual accessories when it comes to shoes, gear, etc. Looks good. I mean, tattoo is on point on the arm. Very detailed situation with Okeke. And let's just go drop down to Siggy's real fast and see. Now you can really see the situation where the hair is floating. You see it? It's not down on his scalp. We can submit a ticket. Shout out to my dude Pete Toll. We can figure this out and we can try to get this fixed. You feel me? So there we go. Let's go to the next player. Terrence Ross, the boss, and he has an update, so let's go ahead and go into it and look at that. And yes, you can tell this dude got an update because if you look at his neck, you can see like the scan that they didn't actually get to put those layers over the chest, so you can see like the stitch in his neck, kind of like a toy, right? When you buy a toy, you put the head on it and you can see it move or whatever, like an action figure. But if you look at it, his neck looks cut and slit around it, but the face does look good. The update looks great. The headband looks great. Even the headband quality looks great. You can see the threading and the Nike logo on the headband on Terrence Ross, the boss. So man, check it out right here, bro. This is super fire. I like it. It's fuego. I think it's good. I just think the neck needs to be fixed. Tattoos on his arm. Accessories are here. Sneakers, everything on point. But we need to fix the neck part and we'll be good to go with that. So that's another little glitch, little hiccup we have in older gen version of 2K23. So now we can see the neck right now. So you can see the little part around his neck and how it's actually like looking like a stitch. Hopefully we can get that fixed. Let's go to the next player. we got Caleb Houston for the Magic on this roster. And check this out right here, bro. Mr. Houston, look at the freaking acne on his face, man. It looks real. You can see the 3D part and how it pops and how you got these red acne little pimple looking bumps on his face. The eyebrows are good. The lashes are not really that long, but I know that it looks good. It looks like him. I'm not gonna even trip about it. He got the starter pack as far as his accessories. Nobody's mad at that. And then we're gonna go all the way down to Siggy's and see what's popping with the close-up. And as you can see, the face, there you go. You be the judge of that. It's a new face. Just be thankful we even got it in the older gen version. Let's get to the next version though. Let's get it. Luka the Dunn got another update. You know, they got to keep Luka up and fresh. More quality. This is the Luka we seen in trailers, right? This is the Luka that we know to be Luka. And the thing is, Luka was a cover athlete in the last version of 2K, right? Boom. Now look what we got. We got even better looking Luka Doncic. What do you think about the face scan? I think it's very, 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 very good. I give it an A+. One of the hottest scans in the game right now, man. Everything's on point. Let's go to body. As you can see, the sneakers, the Jordan Luka 1, everything is updated up to speed the way it needs to be. Can't be mad at the ATD on this, attention to details, what I mean by that ATD. Luka up close. Luka look real. Luka look nice. A+, 2K. You get a hand for this one. Loving it. Let's get to the next player though. Let's go. Jalen Hardy, Dallas Mavericks. But he is in the game, and this is one of the better looking face scans, fam. Look at the actual eyes. You can see like the bags and the wear and tear on him not getting any rest in this face scan. It actually came through like so perfect. And then the mustache, you can see the sculpture of how it was actually shaped throughout the haircut. Oh man, the beard, the braids are on point. Okay, they're kind of cut at the back, no cap, but it's okay. It's okay. Just with this gen, I mean, to get this much quality out of this gen is just still impressive to me. And it looks really good. The eye color is on point. It got the chestnut brown like eye color. As far as the iris and everything, it's on Pizzoin, bro. Let's go down to shoes and gear. We got the starter pack for attention to detail, the ATD starter pack for 2K imported in. And then we're gonna go to Siggy's and look at the close-up. And yeah, this is an amazing scan, bro. Yeah. He even has a fresh like bump on his eye, like by his eyebrow. It's there. The scan rig got it. This is him. Let's just go to the next player. Tyler Dorsey, Dallas Mavericks. All right, this is dope. They got them haircuts on point, man. This haircut is good. And the hair is not always super amazing, but for this one, I think the haircut is like super dope, bro. And then the facial hair. Let's go to the actual ATD and accessory looks. We got the tats on Pizzoin. The tats are there. We got the starter pack. I call it the starter pack. I mean, if y'all want to know what I'm talking about. All right, let's go to Siggy's, go up close. Let's get personal. Yeah, this looks great. This looks great. I feel like it could use a little updating. A little touch up, but I think it looks great. Super thankful just to even have it in the game for you guys, man. Like, I love going over the older gen version because I don't see a lot of it on YouTube. I see a whole lot of people just kind of rushing through it and just throwing it up for views, but not really breaking it down and showing you guys exactly what's here. And that's what this channel is here for, is to do so. I love you guys. All right, so anyway, let's go to the next player. Kevin Durant. Look at the Kevin Durant. So the Kevin Durant was already done. It was already updated, but the Kevin Durant looks amazing. It just touched up. It just looks more detailed. It just pops a lot more, you know what I mean? Especially with the game being new. Of course, for each game that releases, the game is gonna look better graphically. It's just gonna get better. Some games peak, but this game is still doing its thing on those Xbox One, PS4, and Switch consoles. It's like not even peaking right now. So I'm really impressed with this. And you got Kevin Durant. You literally see his arms, like the forearm, like tats or whatever. You can see it and it's like sticking out better. The ink is popping more too with the color textures. It looks good. Accessories are always on point for KD. And then you get the up close Siggy and boom, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is in the building, folks. Yes, sir. Yep, that's right. That's KD. Next player. Let's get it. Controversial last year, hella comments in my comment section talking about Kyrie Irving with the fro. The last time Kyrie played on an NBA court last year before they got bounced out the playoffs is when he had an afro. Something happened where the fro was knocked off and it was a shortcut, like kind of like the old Cleveland Cavaliers Kyrie, which was a variation that they could have literally used and just left a goatee on it, but they actually took the initiative to add the fro back to Kyrie on last gen consoles, and Kai is back. As you can see, Kai is so like up and down because this guy 1 minute fro, 1 minute he cut it down low. 3 weeks later, his hair big again with another fro, and then he got this big beard and he shaves the beard low and then it's just like stubble. And Kyrie, you can't really keep up with Kai's look, man. But so I would say a lot of variations of Kyrie Irving would be much needed in a 2K game as far as like different times, tiers, and teams that he played for. Now, if you go to the new gen version of Kyrie Irving, you'll see in the new gen version that he has all the different variations. And in this version, you only get him with the headband and hair. And I got a video where you can go download those versions and you can just play with them on the new roster. So there's Kyrie, then The accessories still are wrong. Those finger bands, I think it's just one on this finger right here, the ring finger. Everything else looks to be right though, as far as attention to detail. But we got Kai back, so give 2K a hand for getting them back. So many people requested an update for Seth Curry with the beard and the headband and this and that. Now, the funny thing about Seth Curry is now that he has like the little hair in the middle and the beard is cut on new gen, but you can always go back and switch it to the beard and headband on new gen. So current gen is just a beard with the headband and hair. And all you got to do, if you want to get it right, put the undershirt back on him. And then you got the updated version of Seth Curry. There you go. I'm so glad that we got the 2K22 version of him, which is cool. But I think in the future patch, they may update him and put him on with the newest version with the little goatee that matched the media day pick or like the, you know, the render pick. So as you can see, here we go with the close up to Seth. Seth is always on point, bro. This dude is a shooter. He's a Curry. It's in his blood and it looks pretty good. And I ain't mad at it. So yeah, give 2K a hand for this one too as well. They're doing their thing. All right, let's go to the next player. Markieff Morris don't have like the little lockies no more on his hair. He literally has his hair cut and you can see the ink, like the ink in his hair. I'm not really gonna be too nitpick about that because I mean, just to get an updated version of him as far as a face scan reworked with a beard, and his beard is actually kind of, it's like down, it's like kind of shaped more and it looks pretty good, man. Yeah, I can't really complain. I think it looks great. Like I say, it could really use the little hair up top. It could just really use they can kind of clean it up a little bit, but the tats look good. Everything else looks great. Let's go to the body. And he's looking his age too, so whatever they did to make him look up to speed to his like real life age, it's looking amazing. Giving 2K a hand for this ain't bad. This is a good one. All right, so now we got to go to the Siggies and get that close up. Oh yeah, as you can see, the eye colors, the iris, all that stuff, you really get to see it when you go into Siggies and just go and pay close attention to this, and that's why I like breaking these down. Let's go to the next player. David Duke Jr. updated in NBA 2K23. Let's go ahead and jump into it real quick, guys. As you can see, we have an accurate, amazing face scan. I think his hair is different. I don't know if it's cuts, but it seemed, I thought he had longer hair, if I'm not mistaken. Those look like braids. Okay, this is the problem. This is the issue. The issue is that the braids look flat. They don't have a 3D look that pops, so it's not dimensional to the hairstyle. And I thought he had a fade, and I knew something was wrong with the hair. Okay, yeah, the hair, yeah. So this is him. It just needs an improvement and update with the hair because the hair is just flat. The hair is literally like a picture and it just was pressed down like a sticker. So yeah, but this still looks good. The face scan looks good. I wonder if this is crossing over different in gameplay. I haven't played with the net yet to see what it looks like in gameplay, and I normally put B-roll on the screen when I do these, but this video is so long, going over 100+ players, that I may not get to the B-roll. Hopefully I do, because if I do that, it'll take longer to even get the video out. And I know how y'all are about my videos, man. It takes a long time. I'm perfectionist, right? This is him, starter kit accessory. So let's go to it. See, those are clearly braids, and those braids are not looking like braids. They're just flat, but the face is good. Let's go to the next player. Alundez Williams, last gen, and his stuff looks fire. His scan is like amazing, bro. Like, this is good. Another A+ scan, another hand for 2K. This is another good situation, and this is what I like to see. Yeah, everything is great with it, man. You can even see the mustache, like he has a gash on his mustache, on his lip, and you can just see right through it. Even the braid behind his ear. Oh yeah, it don't get no realer than that. Let's go to the shoes and gear. Oh, starter kit update, okay, when it comes to attention to detail. And Siggies, let's go to the face up close. Hair tech is on point. Dynamic hair technology for 2K is there in Chin. We're good to go. All right, I like this one. Next player, let's get to it. All right, we finally got Devon Reed updated in NBA 2K23 last gen. He is updated in the new gen version too as well, but his face was just really touched up. This literally has to be art. I don't know specifically if this is art. It looks like art to me. It's kind of tricky because the art team can get so good to the point where you can't really tell what's what. The facial hair doesn't really give me a face scan feel. It gives me more of an artsy feel, but it does look like Devon Reed. It looks much better than the one from last year. You can tell as much time and efforts put into this version. The body, yeah, everything is good. Attention to detail is cool. He's a simple guy. Let's look at him. Let's go up. Yeah, that's good. I can't tell if it's art or if it's a face scan. If you know in the comment section below and you know this, leave a comment below. Let's get to the next player. Christian Brun, as you can see, Denver Nuggets. Let's go into here and look at him. Oh yeah, that's fire right there, bro. Like, one of the more realistic looking ones. This is an A+. I grade this one an A+. A+ from your boy Tico. Perfection. I like it. Face scan's good. He has his little moles. All the situation working for him, man. Yeah, this is it. I like it. Let's go to body. Starter kit update for accessories. Cool. Let's see. Let's go to Siggies real quick. Yeah, perfection. Let's go to the next one. Peyton Watson for the Denver Nuggets was updated. I mean, yeah. A plus. I don't give a lot of A pluses when I do my grading for face scans, bro. Yeah, this is a smooth face too, bro. And you can see his earring piercing holes in his ear. Accessories, starter kit, as you can see. Let's go down to Sigs real quick. All right, we're gonna click on Siggy's real quick. Super up close and personal. As you see, I mean, there's really no complaining for this. Clearly what it's supposed to be. Let's go to the next player. Benedict Mathurin, and his face is another A plus. Shout out to 2K for that. Another A plus, a lot of quality, a lot of detail. The braids are really good. The braids, they did a great job on the hairstyle on Benedict Mathurin. I do like it. I do think they did a great job. Shout out to 2K for that, man. Let's go down to shoes, and we got no starter kit. We literally got some Kobe's on his feet. So, and Benedict Mathurin up close. Give me your feedback. Give me a comment in the comment section below. I think this is almost one of the most perfect scans of a rookie in 2K23 OGen. Let's go to the next player. Andrew Nembhard, Indiana Pacer, in the game. NBA 2K23 current gen, as you can see, a lot of quality, a lot of pop, color pop. You can see everything on his face, bumps, fresh bumps, all that stuff, bro. Stubble, everything was scanned in perfectly, bro. The hair is on point. I don't see any hiccups with that either. Let's go to the body starter kit. The body don't look bad though. The body don't look bad at all. All right, so let's head and go to Siggy's, get that up close and look. We go, and as you can see, guys, here we are at the forefront. Bye. Yeah, 2K, A plus. Give you a hand. Next player, let's get there. We got that rookie Dyson Daniels for the New Orleans Pelicans. Yes, sir, we got a Dyson Daniels sighting. This is not an A plus, but it is a good looking scan, especially when he got like the fat under the neck, like the little double chin situation popping. The hair is really good, man. You got to really pay attention to the hair in 2K. Let's go to the body real quick, and we do not get a starter kit accessory update. This guy actually got accessories on. It's actually right. 2K, love it. All right, so now let's go to Siggy's and get that close-up look. You always got to get the look where you can get all the quality. See what you can see. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. This is exactly what I expected out of it, bro. Let's go to the next player though. Jade and Ivy. As you can see, a good looking scan. This is an A plus 2K. Gotta give you flowers for this one, bruh. This is an A plus. I like this one. It looks great. The textures pop. 3D, I can see it. Lips, mustache, all this stuff is on point. The hair moves. Let's go to the body and see. And we do have more than just the starter kit update for accessories. One thing that came to my attention though is that these compression pants are gray instead of white, and they're supposed to be white. So maybe the color palette was bugged or something like that, and we see it right here on the screen that it is that. But otherwise, everything else is on point. A plus on the face scan. Let's hit the Siggy's real quick and look at Jade and Ivy, and I do think that this is a great situation. If you start your my career, this is going to be good because all these players are literally in here. Now, roster moves, I don't know, but all the players are literally like in the game to do so. They still are missing a lot of players, but I do think that majority of them in to start your my career, and you can be happy with it. So let's go to the next player. Jalen Duren, in the game, rookie, first time in 2K, face scanned, in the game. Look at him. Now, I do see some stuff with the hair. Like I said, the hair is a hit or miss. It's just sometimes it just has bugs where it just clips and it goes through the headband. So I'm thinking 2K is still trying to figure that out if I'm just guessing, taking an educated guess. But I do like the face scan. The face scan is here. Looks great. Have no complaints about it. It gets an A, not an A plus. The only reason I don't get an A plus because of the hair, because it's clipping. But if it had the hair right, it would have got an A plus for me. Let's go down and look at the accessories. The accessories are there. This is not a starter kit ATD update. This is literally the real deal. I do like it. Shout out to 2K for getting the headband on it too. If we go to Siggy's, now maybe we just need the dynamic hair for it to actually be correct and for not to clip. So maybe they're working that out. But the face to me so far so good. You get an A for this, and let's just go to the next player. Braxton Key. So check it out. We do have a face scan. You can see Braxton Key is here. This is a face scan. This is a not an A plus, but the hair gives me the reason to not give it an A because it doesn't look super real, but then we're not dealing with new gen tech. This is still current gen, so it gets an A, and I do like it. And the face does look exactly like him. Now what we're gonna do is go to accessories, and we got the starter kit update for him. Unfortunately, we got to go in and change that, but that's not really a problem. Literally, we go to Siggy's to go look at the actual close-up, and as you see, Braxton Key. Let's go to the next player. All right, now we're dealing with the Toronto Raptors, and we're gonna go ahead and kick off and go and look at this dude, Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes spends a lot of time around running 2K and the 2K gang, and as you can see, Scotty has his hair fixed. Now, you can revert back to the braids, and I have a specific roster you can download by the name of Headbands and Hairstyles, alternate roster. It's just something that you can have if you want to go back to it and revisit old hairstyles. So, with that being said, Scotty Barnes, a touch up in the face. It looks good, looks just like him from last year, but it's touched up. The art is just frizzied up, got a little glitter on it, a little sparkle on it, and it just looks good, man. Let's go to look at the actual update. Now, as you can see, it's not perfectly updated when it comes to accessories because of the shorts length and the shoes, socks, etc., but it is him, and this is a new face. But let's go ahead and do this right here, though. Let's go into the import player DNA. Let's load it, and I do have a Scotty Barnes alternate, which I have on my roster that's out now. And if you go look at the actual accessories, you see that he has updated the correct way. So here we go. Go to Siggy's. Now, of course, he has hair. His hair's a fro now, but I mean, just looking at the face scan, because it's the same face scan, just a hairstyle change. It looks good. Let's get to the next player. Delano Banton finally made it to the current gen version of 2K. We got him in the game last year. They didn't really import him over in the last update, but we got him now. So this right here looks good. No complaints. Zero. Zilch. A+ right here for 2K. Got the long hair. Got the face scan. Got the color popping, you know what I'm saying, as far as the skin tone. Everything is on point. All right, so let's go to everything else and look at this guy's accessories. Everything's on point. And then let's go ahead and go down to the Siggy's. The hair doesn't move. I'm gonna have to check on New Gen and see if the hair moves and then get back to you guys about that. Let's go to the next player. Now we have Armani Brooks. I had to load in one of my rosters because the new update removed him due to some roster moves in real life. So let's go ahead and go into edit a player and look at Armani Brooks. Armani Brooks has a new face scan in the current gen version of 2K23. Finally, we've waited for this because last year we were waiting for him to get updated on Rockets, but I guess they just waited, but I do like it. I think it's amazing. I think it's a great face scan, tattoo behind the ear, a lot of quality, a lot of attention to detail to this. Check out like the actual face. You see pores, you see marks, you see dents, you see stubble, you see the actual skin tone, you see the hair, everything is popping. And then when you go to the body looks in proportion with the head, but we got the starter kit ATD. And outside the starter kit ATD, we go to Siggy's and we go look at it, and let's go up close. And here is the face scan debut of Armani Brooks in NBA 2K23. Now, this is my old roster, so that's why he's on here. We're gonna go to the next player though. Christian Koloko for the Raptors was added to 2K23 current gen, and boom, amazing. A+ scan, we got hair, we got textures, we got detail, we got attention to detail, we have layers. This is what I'm talking about, fire. This is fuego. 2K, I gotta give you a hand for this one. This is amazing, loving it. Go to the body real quick. We do have him with the body. A thing with this though, we got the starter kits, of course. And I always say that because you just be expecting accessories and you just don't get them sometime. But here's the close-up in Siggy's and looks good. Let's go to the next player though. Ron Harper Jr. and him added to 2K, and he looked just like a Poppy, bro. He looked just like a Poppy, bro. Yeah, look at this right here, dog. Good face scan, and yeah, the hair, the fro, the textures, everything looks just like him. Loving it, bro. Let's go to the body real quick. We got that old Ron Harper Jr. look. He looked like his dad. That's crazy, bro. Like how much these players look like their parents, man. And a super close look up at Ron Harper Jr. Yeah, and everything is there. Can't complain. Let's go to the next player. Jalen Green got an update on the new gen version. His hair is actually pulled up and he got some face cam updates. I wanted to talk about that real quick while I was on the Rockets because I know a lot of you may address that, and we probably will get that in a future update for all my last gen, current gen players. I think it'll be done. His face was touched up, but the hair is different. Jabari Smith Jr., brand new face. Houston Rockets in the game, of course. One of the higher picks in the draft. As you can see, looks just like him. There's really no faking the funk with this. This looks good. This is another A+. I gotta give 2K, give him a hand. It's fuego. And the thing about this is too also is that his waves in his hair, you can actually see him moving. He has that wavy action going on in his hair, bro. So big ups to 2K for this one. Let's go to shoes and gear. And as you go to shoes and gear, you see that the accessories are on point, and we can't sit here and be mad about it, man. And actually, this is my roster, by the way. So the accessory is going to be on point. I had to switch out because one player, Armani Brooks, wasn't on that team. So just want to make that clear. All right, so then we're going to go up to the Siggy's. Look at the signatures. Get that old close up on the face, the old faithful, and there you go. Just got to give it to you. Side profiles. Bam, bam. Perfect. Good to the next player. I want to talk about the whole Kevin Porter Jr. situation. Kevin Porter Jr., new gen, short hair, reworked face scan, fixed up. Not in the old gen, probably get it in the future update. So stay tuned to the channel if you want to actually know if this is updated. Now let's go to the next player. Tari Eason is in the game, man, for the Rockets. And as you can see, we got the A+. 2K, you got my A+ again, man. Y'all got my A+ with this face scan. Good to go. It's there. There's nothing to complain about. You know, I updated his accessories, so just pump your brakes. But the accessories are there. Tari Eason's face is there. Perfection is there, ladies and gentlemen. Siggy's. That's it. What do you think? I like it. A+, 2K, fuego. Ty Washington Jr., the Rockets fam. We got him, another A+. Especially when you open up the scan and the hair start moving with the face scan, everything looking realistic. Fuego, 2K, y'all outdoing yourself, bro. Y'all outdoing yourself. All right, so let's go to here. Updated accessory through my roster. Ty Washington Jr. looks great. No complaints. All the way down, Siggy's. Gotta see the hair move. That hair tech is just nasty, bro. That's it. All right, next player, let's get it. And the last player for the Houston Rockets is gonna be the boy Trevor Hudgens. This is a A+ grade scan. The hair, the face, the tone, the coloring, the textures, the facial hair, everything is on point. Hey, I didn't update his accessories yet, but it looks great. And you get an A+. Just for efforts alone for scanning somebody and making them look this realistic. Go up close, need to see this dude up close. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. Anyway, with that being said, guys, we have one more part to this video. It's going to be a part 3. If you missed part 1, you can go back and look on the screen. It's going to be on the end screen. You'll be able to see actual part 1 and all the faces that were updated, because this is a 3-part series. I have a playlist in the description below where you can click it and just watch all of the updates. I worked super hard on this. I took my time on this for you guys to get every single breakdown for each scan that was in NBA 2K23 current gen for all my last gen players, because I know people don't really thoroughly search through and go through these scans like that. So make sure you check out the previous videos of my updates and breakdowns. Gameplay is coming soon, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Join the G's. It's only for you to do so. Current gen, next gen, switch gen, last gen, whatever you want to call it. We here. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when the videos drop. And do not forget to follow me on Twitter at TicoisTocory to keep up with the latest and greatest updates. If you want to talk to me about these scans, you want to chop it up. If you want to just talk about football, basketball, whatever, hit me up. Follow me on Twitter at TicoisTocory. And last but not least, hit that like button. It helps us a lot in the YouTube algorithm to continue to grow the channel. It is 2K season, it's Madden season, and we grinding, and I'm putting my best foot forward to make sure this content is fuego for you guys and that you get the best content possible. That being said, y'all have an amazing day. Be blessed. Part 3 on the way. Peace.